Yeah, Salakia. Like I was saying, man. In the world news, they're putting it out there that war is no more in the air. All right. And this is a tweet that happened, well, a post that happened June 22nd, 2025 says war officially over. Trump's announced total ceasefire between Iran and Israel. All right. But as you go on the next day, on the 23rd, it says Trump explode on Israel for breaking ceasefire, warns do not drop those bombs, and blames both sides for not knowing what the F they're doing. All right. Hey, these should be more stout than their fellows, roughly paraphrasing, man. This is the pride of Esau Edom. All right. Because at the end of the day, Esau Edom is funding both sides of the war. This is all their agendas and their plans of the NWO. All right. And this also is going to lead to the beast hating the whore. And now you know, if you have a spiritual eyes of seeing and spiritual ears of understanding and hearing, now you can see how and why, you know, the beast is going to hate the whore and going to burn her utterly with fire. Okay. Because at the end of the day, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has these devils in a double whammy. All right. In a trick bag. Job 12 and 16. All right. So, hey, that's the times that we're living in. We're living in the times of the day of the Lord happening. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is about to bring judgments and havoc upon the planet Earth. So let's get 1 Thessalonians 5:1. It says, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So that's why we always have to stay watchful and stay prayed up in the spirit. Because the Lord is going to come back as a thief in the night. So we always have to pay attention and be occupied in prophecies, pursuing the Sirach or Sirach. Chapter 39 verse 1, or Ecclesiasticus chapter 39 verse 1, however you pronounce it, you know, for, you know, certain individuals. Verse 3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that the day should overtake you as a thief. The day of the Lord, all right, is not going to overtake us as a thief, man. But we still have to hold fast our faith in the works of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, believing on this truth. All right, believing on the words, man. Because all these things will come to pass. Though it tarry, wait for it, for it will surely come. It will not tarry. All right. So you always have to put that in your mind. Even though, you know, things may be so-called peaceful in the earth. They may call for ceasefire. They may say the economy doing good. You know, everything's back to normal. Hey, you cannot be ignorant of Satan's devices, man. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Second Ezra 16:18, troubles will come and many people will groan. Famine will come and many will die. Wars will come and the world powers will tremble. Disasters will come and everyone will be terrified. What will people do when these disasters come? Famine, epidemics, troubles, and suffering are sent to punish and correct people. But in spite of all this, they will not turn away from their sins. They soon forget their punishment. All right. And that's, you know, that's what's going on in the world. All right. These people, even though the plagues are happening upon the planet Earth, even though it's not affecting them in their daily lives, they're not looking at it or taking it serious as, you know, prophecies. All right. Destruction is soon to come. It says, God, peoples must prepare for the end. And I'm going to read verse 39, verse 37. The disasters are approaching rapidly, and they will not be delayed. A woman in the 9th month of pregnancy may suffer labor pains for several hours, but when the time comes for the baby to be born, there is no longer any delay. All right, and that's what's all right through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. That's compared to the prophecies. And the world will groan when it's caught in the labor pains. In the same way, Salakia, verse 39, in the same way, the disasters that are coming on the earth will not be delayed, and the world will groan when it's caught in its labor pains. So basically, labor pains are coming, man. Death and destruction, total annihilation. All right, that's coming upon Babylon the Great, which is America. So with that, praying that this lesson was edified through the Spirit and power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash, double honor to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, GMS that teach us the truth through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Till next time, I say shalom, shalom, peace, and blessings unto the elect. Shalom.